Afternoon, people, afternoon. It is the 28th of November, and I am officially starting my Vlogmas 2 days early. So I get a head start. Right, we are on our way to, let me just start the car. You're gonna shake, so let's, what do you call it? We are on our way to Stratford. Kai needs a new controller for his Xbox. He's been wanting one for a long time. They were, what was it, 10%, 20% off?
Yeah, something like that.
20% off because of Black Friday. And originally he saw one near my mum's. And by the time I came out of the shower and came to order it, they were gone. So the nearest place to us was Westfields. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone because I want to go Holland & Barrett. I want to get some aloe vera juice. So we are going to make our way to Westfields because there's not really that many shops obviously open because we are still technically in lockdown. Get his Xbox. I've also paid for, well, Kai's paid for the extra insurance because apparently Xbox controllers, you only get 90 days warranty. So I've paid for the extra insurance so that when anything happens to it, because he hadn't even really had, this one is only just about lasted a year. So if anything happens to it, he's got 2 years, he can get a replacement. So it was probably, it cost us, or cost, I should say his dad, because dad gave him the money. It would have cost the same amount to buy the Xbox controller without the discount as it did to buy the Xbox controller and the insurance. So let us make our way. We need to go and post 2 orders into the post box, and then we'll make our way to Stratford. So yeah. Okay, we are back, people. We didn't vlog in Westfields. It was actually kind of, because it wasn't totally busy, but it was a little bit busy. But it would have been no point because you wouldn't have been able to understand me because having a mask on makes it kind of a bit difficult. But we picked up his controller. I went to Holland & Barrett. They didn't have what I wanted, so I might have to see if I can order it online. We popped into Boots. I bought a new shampoo and a conditioner. It's a Faith in Nature one. I'm trying to see if I can kind of use conditioners and shampoos that have no parabens and no SLS in it because my scalp gets really irritated when I use certain things. So I'm really trying to kind of go back to what I used to do when I first went natural, which was I kind of made a lot of my products and everything I used was natural. So I used the neem powder. I used a lot of the Indian powders and created a lot of like masks and cleansing, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, my hair grew. So I'm trying to kind of go back to that and kind of cut out a lot of the ready-made shampoos. I've got some clay upstairs. I think I'm gonna take these out, take my twist out and do a really deep clay mask. But I'm gonna try those because there was an aloe shampoo and an aloe conditioner, and I know aloe is really good for the scalp. So I am definitely gonna try that and see how that works. And then what did we do after that? Came back. We've just got ourselves a cheeky KFC because it was so late, and I just thought I'm not gonna be in the mood to cook when I get in. And we're about to eat now. And I'm gonna then watch a little bit of TV, and Kyron's probably gonna go back on and test out his new controller, and then I'm gonna probably get on with some stuff. There's a few things I need to order. I didn't realise I've run out of some tissue paper, so there's a few things I need to do, so I'm gonna do that later. So I'm gonna go and eat because I'm absolutely starving. I'm just gonna mark the 2 orders that I delivered to the 2 orders that I sent out today as dispatched, and it just clears them off of my order list. And also it looks good because they've been shipped quite quickly, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me get something to eat, and I'll probably try and be back with you guys when I'm sat here doing some bits and bobs. It is now the afternoon, so I'm gonna say afternoon. It is about 1:30 on Monday the 30th of November. We are officially 25 days till Christmas. So yeah, I don't know if I'm excited. I'm not really that excited because there's a lot of change going on in my life. So I'm just trying to stay positive. But Christmas, hit or miss. I enjoy spending time with my family, eating food and drinking drink. But that's about it. I don't enjoy the madness that takes place before Christmas. So it's one of those. But anyway, it is what it is. Had a bit of a busy morning, had a few errands, well not errands, had a few things I needed to get off my list. Was supposed to order some light blue tissue paper for my shop. Couldn't get that done. It just was taking too long to get here. And I kind of need it like tomorrow, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna do that, because the nearest place is the Range, and the Range ain't around the corner. But obviously I'll have it because I'll be able to purchase it and get it. So I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out how to do that because I've got one piece left. So if I get an order, I'm okay, but if I get more than one, then I'm flipped. And I kind of need to get it before they start rolling in. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it tomorrow. And I don't want to use another color because it doesn't really go with the business colors. So that's another drama. Just finishing off my bullet journal spread for this month. I have not really been planning the last few months, and I can definitely tell you I have noticed a difference. So I'm getting back on it this month because there's a few things I want to do, and I kind of need to be able to visually see my time and the days and all the rest of it. And also, if I'm taking part in Vlogmas, I need to be a little bit more organized. So yeah, I'm going to sit down now and look at the dates. I've got things going on. Like Kai's last day of school, when my mum's flying out. Like there's a few things I need to mark off. So I'm gonna do that now. Catch up on some YouTube while I'm doing that. And then I need to pop out to get some snacks for Kai because he's down to one packet of crisp. I don't know why I realised usually he'll tell me, oh mum, we need to go shop this time. I don't know, his brain was with the fairies. He didn't remind me. So there is no snackage in the house. So I need to go and get a few bits. He is actually home today because there were a couple of positive cases in his school, and until they can identify who had close contact with these individuals, all of year 7, all of year 9 and all of year 12 was doing remote learning today. So he's now got a break because he usually does games, and he can't participate in the games because we live in an apartment and there is nowhere for him to do games outside, which is a bit of a bummer. I don't think many people realise, you know, yeah, he goes to a private school, but not everybody that goes to private school lives in big lavish houses with loads and loads of gardens. So it's a bit of a bummer when he is remote learning because he misses out on that activity because he can't participate in it. And they're like, oh, you know, you don't need a lot of space in your house. And it's like, we don't live in a mega sized place. And also the times when he was sometimes doing it, I'd be on a meeting, on a call. Like, you can't be in here pinging off the walls when I'm on a call. Like, come on, it doesn't take that hard to work out. To the point where I had to tell Kyron to email the teachers, and he CC'd me in. So I'm like, yeah, let me see what you're going to say to him, and if you've got a problem, you can reply to me. And he basically told them, we don't have the space, we don't live on the ground floor. I have to, obviously my mum's working from home, and they were like, oh, try and do what you can do. And I just said to Kyron, do you know what, if they've got a problem, they can come and speak to me about it. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's not my bloody problem. You are stuck at home, and you shouldn't be penalised because you don't live in a flipping 15 million sized bedroom mansion. So, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to pop out. It is now 1:30 and I want to leave here probably just after 2, pop to the old supermarket, get a few bits and pop back. I need to really figure out what I'm going to do about this tissue paper because, and I went to order it on eBay, everything's telling me next week Monday. That's no good to me. And also I'm a bit dubious about buying it online because the colour may not be the colour that I want it to be. It should be, but You just never know. I've ordered a few things from eBay over the last few weeks and they have all been questionable. So it is what it is. But let me get on and I'll catch up with you guys in a little while.